What's up guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Please subscribe to the channel and join the family. So 6 months ago I came on here and I told you I wanted to change my life in 6 months. I told you the things that I wanted to change or the categories that I wanted to change in my life, and I told you my goals and what I am planning to do to get there. Now fast forward 6 months later, have I started? Have I accomplished the things that I said I was going to accomplish? The answer is no, not quite. But I do feel energized, I do feel empowered, and I do feel closer to the woman that I am becoming, or to the woman that I want to be. So I put in the work and I am very close to my goal than I was 6 months ago, and I am so proud of myself for starting this challenge. So for the physical health category, the goal was to lose 30 pounds, build muscle mass, and tone up a little bit. So of that 30 pounds, I was able to lose 24 pounds. I have put in the work. I did what I said I would do, and I managed to get here, and I feel like I am further down than I was starting this journey. I have put in the work and it paid off. I was doing home workouts in the house. I was walking outside. Every time I get a chance, I would just do something and put in the work, and that has helped me to get here and lose the weight that I did. And I'm so proud of myself, and I would encourage you guys to just go ahead and do something for yourself. Even if it is one thing you try to change in 6 months, it is worth it. And being very intentional with my movements and what I eat, I tried to eat mostly whole foods, but I didn't restrict myself of the things that I wanted. I feel like I am slowly building muscles and I'm toning up a little bit. It is very slow, but this is a journey. It is not like a quick fix. Building muscles takes time, and I know I have to embrace the journey and just continue from where I am now. Right now I do feel good about doing that because I found a routine that works. I know things are gonna happen, and I'm not planning to stop because, like I said, I feel more energized. I am so happy with the progress that I've put in, and there's just no stopping now. I mean, fitness is a lifetime commitment, so I am committed to just continue do the best that I can do for myself, because when I put in the work towards myself, I feel so much happier, especially improving myself, my health, my physique. That is where I am truly happy, and it just makes me feel good to know that I'm getting better, I'm becoming better each and every day. And because I've been working so hard, I was able to get a good night's rest. Sleeping has made me feel so much better because in the morning I feel rested, I feel pumped, and felt ready to tackle the next day and the goals for the day. Just enjoying working on myself the past 6 months, because that has gave me even more energy to do the things that I needed to do each day without feeling tired and not wanting to finish all the tasks that I started for myself. I took my body measurements at the end of June. It's mid-July as I'm making this video, but I took my measurements at the end of June and I wrote them down in this book. So for my hip measurements, I am now at 44.5 inches, which means I have lost 5.5 inches since I started this 6 months. For my waist, I am now at 28.5, which means I lost 2.5 inches. My bust, I lost 2 inches and I'm now at 35 inches. And for my weight, I have lost 24 pounds and I am now at 162.8. So that's what I have lost, and those are my body measurements as of the end of June. So my mental health has definitely improved so much. I feel so alive and I feel like I am ready to fill up other people's cups. Working out and prioritizing myself is kind of like filling up my cup. When my mental health is good, I feel so good and I feel like my cup is full and I'm ready to pour into other people, you know, my family and so on. So the other part that I wanted to change about myself was my hair. My hair is still not healthy, but I feel like I have found the routine that works for my hair. I got the products that I think are helping me get there. I know it's gonna take a while or it's gonna take some time, but I feel like my hair is getting stronger, and that is just good enough for me to keep going. And the routine that I'm doing right now, I think is really gonna do something in the long run. But at least I am seeing the change that I think will do give me some sort of healthy hair in the near future. My hair was so damaged, I know, so that is why I'm giving myself grace with the way my hair is right now. The little changes that I'm seeing, I am very proud of because I did put in the work. I did do the things that I said I was going to do for my hair, and I think it's paying off. And I think in time it will get there. Definitely. I am so hopeful. I'm hopeful because I know I have been prioritizing healthy options when it comes to the way I take care of it and the way I take care of the inside, which is what I eat. I do try to prioritize healthy options, like I said before, and that is definitely helping me. I think if I just keep going, I will get there. The next category that I wanted to change about myself, I just wanted to start reading because reading is something I was doing before. So now with having kids, I just didn't find time to read really. And even if I did read, I couldn't finish a book. So in this 6 months, I wasn't able to read a book every day. But when I did get time to do it, I did do it. So in this challenge, I just wanted to finish one book in a month. So far, I was only able to read 3 books. I finished 3 books. I just started a fourth one. That is a great improvement for me. I know that is not a lot of reading, but it has improved from where I was the past few years, which was 0 books in 2, 3 years. So the last category was my YouTube channel. I wanted to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in 6 months. Unfortunately, I couldn't reach that goal, and I'm nowhere near it. I wish there was more time in a day to just do all the things that I wanted to do, but unfortunately for YouTube, I just couldn't get to it. Putting in the work in the other categories, and on top of that, I have a family, I have kids. I know this is just excuses, but it's hard, guys. It's not easy. Sometimes, life just happens the way that it does. And I wasn't able to put in the work here on YouTube. Doing all this, it was just too much. So I chose to just put YouTube on hold because it was just too much for me. I wanted to keep my kids out of frame, and they're always here. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so everything I do, I have kids around. It just was too much. It was just too hard to do everything at the same time, and I'm okay with that because I have time to continue with my YouTube and do things where I can until I'm able to just do it full time and find a routine that will work for my YouTube. Right now I'm just juggling things here and there. I was able to put other things in a routine, but it just couldn't all fit in there. I wish I had more time in a day to just put everything and do everything because I do have the energy to do it, but I just don't have the time because there's just a lot that I'm doing as a mom. So to my subscribers, I am very sorry that I am not able to show up consistently as I would like to, but I promise you I'm working on things that at some point I know will help me get to show up here more consistently than I am doing now. The goal here was to just post at least one video a week, and I wasn't able to do that. In fact, I posted, I think, two. This would be the third one, and it's the closing. I'm here to let you guys know that I did put in the work. I did do the things that I said I was going to do, and I thought it would be a good idea to just come here and let you know what I was able to achieve and where I am at, because I'm just trying to hold myself accountable to you guys. With that being said, I'm very proud of the work I have put in. I'm very proud of myself, and I am so happy with what I have achieved. I feel like I am way closer to my goal than I was, and I feel like going back is harder than to just keep moving forward at this point. So I am very proud that I started this 6 month challenge or 6 months journey, and I would encourage you guys to just start something for yourself. If you haven't started, just do it, even if it's one thing. As you can see, I wasn't able to do all the things that I wanted to do or put in the work in all the categories that I wanted to, but I am happy with how far I have come. So if you want to do it, do it. Go ahead and start this challenge, even if it's one thing that you want to change, be it your weight loss or try new things, see how you like it. I think this is really really good, and I think it does help you improve in ways that you didn't think it would. Overall, I feel like this was good for me. So within the last 6 months, I have learned that I can do whatever I want to do. I can do better. I can be better. I can improve the things that I want to improve about myself. I just have to put in the work. It just starts with a positive mindset and do the things that you said you would do for yourself and stick to it. Stick to it even when it gets hard. Stick to the process because the process yields results. Stay positive and stay consistent. The results will come. And your life can change in 6 months. Just do it and just stick to it and be true to yourself. I hope you have learned something from this video, and I hope that you do something for yourself that will change your life in 6 months. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and help this channel grow. Thank you so much for being here, and please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.